were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets are
Oh, it's my favorite part every time.
Mine too.
Favorite part every time. You hear the voice right now,
How about those flourishes, baby?
but the voice, the national anthem singer for the Carolina Hurricanes for almost 10...
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian.
How dare you?
That's the part.
He crushes it every single time, and the voice for the national anthem of the Carolina Hurricanes in studio with us right now, it's Adam Lee Decker.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Mix?
Let's go, baby. Looking dapper this morning.
Yeah,
just
you're
trying
putting
to
us
fit
to
the
shame.
Adam Lee
Decker.
Dapper. Adam
There
Lee
it is.
Dapper, Brian.
Adam Lee decked out.
Today,
I like
that is true.
Sorry, I
like
do
it.
not have Wade Minter's voice. I did the best intro for you that I could.
Nobody has Wade Minter's voice. And I'll tell you that, like, he's the guy that, I mean, everybody's mimicking what he'd said. We never had a conversation. He just says what he does, and it's kind of awesome to have that be the thing, and everybody's yelling it when he's announcing it. So that's super exciting.
Always.
How do you keep it together when you do the national anthem? And this is coming from a guy who cannot sing, I can't dance. I have been blessed in that area of life. But we were at a game recently, and by the way, you timed it out perfectly with the rally towel you bust out of your back pocket when you're wrapping up the song. But you have done this for almost 10 years now for the Canes. You got 20,000 people on top of you, and I know you've done it for a long time, but this is the playoffs. Now you got the Eastern Conference Final tomorrow. How do you keep it together in that moment when you got 20,000 very rowdy Caniacs ready to lose their mind the entire time?
Not counting the TV audience.
Yeah. We try to not think about that one at all.
Yeah, of course not, yeah.
Here we are again in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I just, I got a lot of faith that we're going to be doing something this year. How do I keep it together? It's just kind of laser focus. Where DJ Ills is up at the DJ booth, it's all red and fantastic looking, and I just kind of like stay right there, stay laser focused, and just try to get through it, kind of like an at bat or like a luge run.
Does he look
do a
back
skeleton.
in your eyes while you're singing? Though you guys locked eyes.
I am nearsighted, and I only wear the glasses for driving or movies or like night driving and all that stuff, so I don't know.
He
and
does.
maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key that I'm nearsighted and can't see anything.
He weeps
good.
every time.
Do you ever treat these anthems as an audition for a national audience? Because I think about you being a musician, and you're an artist. You're always trying to take it to that next level. So when you're doing the Eastern Conference Finals and you've got a national TV audience, you never know who's watching. Do you ever think, there could be that person that gives me my break watching?
Yeah,
definitely. I was talking to a couple other people the other day, talking about what's my next anthem goal. Playoff football, the Super Bowl, obviously, right? I mean, that isn't that like the one?
Yeah.
Like a baseball one, World Series, something like that. I'm happy that I'm seeing a lot more Canes fans at my. Music gigs and all that stuff.
Yeah,
the shows, like the crossover's happening, which is good. Being a full-time musician, it's because I'm just, the anthem singer for the Canes, but there's a lot more that I'm doing for, a lot of other parties that I've met in the building and all that stuff too.
Yeah, you're an artist. That's who you are. The anthem thing is cool, but you're an artist. You want your art out there.
Exactly.
Do you have a name of your band, or is it just Adam Lee Decker?
It's just Adam Lee Decker Music.
Okay.
On IG. Yeah.
So I wanted to know also, we were talking the other day how you guys have a society of anthem singers. Do you have any other anthem singers you look up to?
Man.
You better say Whitney Houston.
I mean, of course Whitney, of course Beyonce, of course the
icons.
Of course Whitney, right? I mean, it's kind of cool because I've been back and forth with the Buffalo one. I think her name is Cammie Clume. And then I forget the woman from Tampa Bay, but we've gone back and forth being like, hey, nice job tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
Of course we want our teams to win, but, like you said, it's a society.
Yeah.
So it's good to be a part of it.
The anthem's one of those songs. Everybody likes their anthem a particular way.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty subjective.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about an anthem and how you like it, what are the things that you enjoy, and what are the things that when you perform you say, I don't want to be like that?
Sure. So doing this for almost a decade for these guys, I kind of kept it consistent. I've tried to keep it exactly the runs that I want to do, and just all the same things. Just I've been trying to do that consistently for 10 years.
Right.
But there's a lot more love mail than there is hate mail. Now, there is hate mail, and, a couple of years ago, getting that in, like, the Eastern Conference Finals or the playoffs, that's when it usually happens. There's an email, and they have a lot of things to say, and it took a while to get used to
always?
that. But the thing is, it's the anthem. Like you said, it means so much to so many different people.
Sure.
And, I'm just here trying to do our country proud, do the Canes proud, and just do the best that I can.
You just hand them the microphone next time they say something to you.
It's interesting because, yeah, exactly. Or like anybody that walks in there, like doing the one anthem they get. I definitely help other people get anthems and all the.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because it's a community approach, and I'm not doing everything for the regular season. But yeah, it's I challenge anybody to get out there and do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Adam Lee Decker with us in studio right now. He is the Carolina Hurricanes national anthem singer. You'll see him on national television tomorrow night on TNT. Cannot wait for that. We had originally asked him to come in tomorrow, of course, on game day. But much like the players, you take your anthem seriously, and you wanted the kind of the buffer day to get your mind right.
Oh, yeah.
To get that mindset right. So give us that kind of behind the scenes, because I think that's great. It's not you specifically wanted to come in today. That way tomorrow you had, I got to get my mind right for the game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? What is that like for you behind the scenes, Adam?
I mean, you guys are here at 5 o'clock. You want me to be here at 8 in the morning? That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. No.
Crimea River.
Exactly. No, I'm joking. There's a specific meal that I like. There's a specific time that I try to like get ready. There's a specific time that I try to get, just everything keeps like, there's a certain timeline, right? And there's a certain thing, there's a certain place where I stand when I get there. There's a certain time where I put my lozenge in. There's a certain time where I walk down to, there's a certain time where I walk down to do it. It's just like, is it superstitious? Sure. But it's also just keeping, again, like you had asked, how do you stay focused?
Yep.
And that's how I do it.
I hear you.
Well, I was going to say, and these boys know very well, when I was in high school
great,
and I had a solo, I would go to Bojangles and get a Cajun chicken biscuit, and I ate it every single time before my solo.
Yeah.
I need to know, what is your meal?
So recently, it's been one of the ones. If you guys ever heard of Farmside Kitchen, you know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Specifically it's the rancher, and it's with the cauliflower rice.
Okay.
With the chicken instead of the regular rice. It's an upcharge, but it's delicious.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Anything.
Kale
the
based
vocal
bowl,
cords.
good stuff. It's really good.
Okay.
It's over off Page Road. So.
They need to now rename that the Adam Lee Decker.
Well, this is the first time anybody has really heard about that.
Okay,
so.
well, there you go.
Indeed.
Sarah's science behind the Cajun filet biscuit. She thought that the crispy parts around the edge would clear all the stuff out of her throat.
The
she,
caca.
all the Drano.
Yeah.
They just scrape all
That's
the
right.
grossness down.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of
science.
people ask, hey, what do you do for your voice? And I'm just lucky enough to be able to just kind of have what I have, and like being able to talk to you guys and that kind of thing. There's not really vocal warm-ups for me. I do a run before we hit the shower to get ready for the game. And then in the shower, if there's a couple things that felt a little crispy, we'll use. We'll try to patch that up and just get there. And when things are going down, and when they're getting announced and like people are getting revved up, I'll do another rep, and then we'll get out there and see what happens.
There you go.
Dude, when are we going to get an anthem with you and your daughter? You've
I
been
like
doing
that.
it for long enough. You can push weight around that building.
We can. I would like it's definitely going to be in the regular season if it's going to be, because we can't play with what's going on in the playoffs right now. You don't want to change that up.
She's how old?
She is 10. She's 10. She's
Okay.
10 and a half.
Do you think they'd let her hop up there with you when she's? I don't know what the age restriction is on
there's not
this
really
stuff.
age restrictions.
Anybody
It's
can
just
do it.
she's got a great voice, and I love her so much. And I just she's ready now, but I want her to really be ready.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things that
Yep.
I guess I'll.
A maturity for the
she
moment.
could go do it right now, and
Yeah.
she'd be great, and we'd have the good feels, and it'd be all that. But I really,
You want
let's
to
give her-
crush it.
Let's give her a couple
great.
of years.
Adam Lee Decker, the national anthem singer for the Carolina Hurricanes, in studio with us right now. See him tomorrow night doing his thing in front of a national television audience, which is going to be awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Adam, great to see you again, and thank you for taking the time to come in today and crush it tomorrow night. Do your superstitious things, and we can't wait to see you do your thing, man.
Appreciate you guys so much. I'm excited to be a part of it again. Here we go, the Eastern Conference Finals, and
Let's go, baby.
go Canes.
Come on now.
Cocaine!